Welcome back to Wild Ireland. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Unfortunately, it's not so happy because Wild Ireland has had to close. It was a necessary decision that had to be made. Don't worry about the animals, they're all in lockdown. Pamela and I are both here. We're both feeling good, feeling healthy, and we're going to continue to look after them and through this difficult time. So I know a lot of you had planned to come to Wild Ireland today, and unfortunately now you can't. So what I'm going to do today is bring Wild Ireland to you. Now, everybody knows that St. Patrick banished the snakes from Ireland. But did he really? Had we ever snakes in Ireland? If St. Patrick did banish all the snakes from Ireland, he must have banished all the fossil evidence for them as well. The truth is, snakes never made it here. And the reason they never made it here is the same reason that they never made it to Hawaii, Greenland, Iceland, or New Zealand. And that is because all of these countries are islands that have never had land bridges between there and other countries that have snakes. Now you might think Ireland's too cold to have snakes, but that's not true either. Some species of snakes, like adders and garter snakes, are found right up into the far north, verging on the Arctic Circle. There are certain species of snakes that have no problem coping with the cold. Some of them are found in temperate environments, like this Californian king snake. They can actually hibernate. So Ireland is too cold for reptiles, right? Wrong. This is a common lizard, and this is our only native reptile. Now these little fellas don't mind the cold. So there is one more reptile that lives in Ireland. They're not native, they've been introduced. So although he looks like a snake, he is in fact a legless lizard. And they were introduced to the Burren in County Clare, where they have managed to survive. So one of the main differences between a slowworm and a snake is actually the eyes. And if you have a look how small the slowworm's eyes are, and they've also got eyelids, which means they can blink, and snakes cannot blink. So like the common lizard, slowworms actually give birth to live young. And the reason that common lizards and slowworms have to do this is because they do live in cold climates where it's not possible to lay your eggs in the soil and the sun keep the soil warm enough for the eggs to hatch. So they keep their young inside them until they've developed. And the reason that they do that is because they can actually move around and get their bodies into the position that they need to be in. And they can keep their body warm enough so that the babies develop inside them. So it's really quiet and eerie without all the visitors here. However, we still have to entertain the animals. So let's go check out what we've done to celebrate the first St. Patrick's Day here at Wild Ireland.
Hi guys. So I have just made up some enrichment here for our animals. This is our animals' first St. Patrick's Day in Wild Ireland. So we felt the need, we have to celebrate. So even though we're closed, it's important that we keep these guys involved. So I have just made up some frozen ice blocks here for our little tricolour flag. So we've got our green, white and gold. Green is broccoli, white is pear, and then we just have some carrots there as well for our guys. So going to throw some of these out to the animals, see what they do with them. Some of them will eat them, some of them will just play with them, but hey, we'll see how they get on anyway.
guys, I know this is a really difficult time for everybody. We really do need to come together. I've never felt more a part of the world. We're all in this together, no matter what our colour or creed is. Together we have to stem this virus. We will get through this. Wild Ireland is unfortunately going to be closed for the foreseeable future, and hopefully we'll see you all back at Wild Ireland again when all of this blows over.